history's important. It's the chart we need to take the vessel of our modern community through difficult waters. And we depend, though, not just on the charts being there, but they need to be accurate. History needs to be true. There's been a lot of history revisionism and a lot of leaving out of important aspects of history, I believe, in Australia in recent years.
Yes, and the reason for it is that the humanities no longer believe in truth. They no longer believe in reality. They believe all those things are subjective.
I want to invite you to join us for a time of inspiration and encouragement that will also be highly informative. We're privileged to have Professor Stuart Piggin, Australia's leading authority on the history of Christianity in Australia, and in particular, the history of how evangelicals have shaped the founding and ongoing culture of Australia in a profound way, even though secular historians and their textbooks completely ignore it.
And I would, with respect, suggest to those historians who want to gloss over the influence of real Christian faith, and the challenge for historians who want to gloss over that is to explain it. You know, here's a reality.
While Professor Piggin is himself a conservative Anglican, his research has uncovered the untold story, although he prefers to describe it as the unheard story, of many dramatic revivals in Australia. In fact, Professor Piggin has documented over 70 supernatural moves of God that were unexpected, inexplicable, and accompanied by large numbers of surprising conversions. With each of these revivals came positive social and cultural impact, which preceded significant economic improvement in that community. Come and hear Professor Stuart Piggin at this important breakfast meeting on Thursday, April 6th, and be inspired as you discover what God has done even in Tasmania and why he believes it can happen again.
Force's book is about the difference between real faith and nominal faith.
That's what evangelical Christianity is, by the way. It's all about
taking it seriously.
Nominal faith, real faith. Yeah, that's right.
To find out more about Professor Piggin's visit, please visit www.legana.org/refresh.
Given, therefore, that much of your work is very challenging to the modern narrative, where we want to airbrush out the contribution of people of faith in particular, I think there's a great challenge here, frankly, for all of us. Are we mature enough to grapple with the facts, to grapple with the arguments, to honestly draw conclusions out of them, or will we resort to the sort of glib moral relativism that I think is perhaps one of the greatest threats of all to our freedom as a society? This is a magnificent piece of work, and it's only the first volume. I certainly hope that it's widely read and widely and honestly debated.
Oh, thank you, John. Very kind. Thank you.